What? Why would you arm him? Canadian Bear's got my Buck Rogers blaster, and he knows how to use it. Oh no, it's gonna be an armed insurrection. But I know about the right to bear arms, but what about the right to arm bears? But what? Shocking. Thank you, Pika. Hi, welcome back. Once again, it is time for the Comics Coffee Table. That's right. Pull up a chair, grab a cuppa, whatever it is you're shoving under your nose today there, pal. Let us know in the comments section. What's in your cuppa? Pull up a chair, grab a cuppa, pull up to our very own Comics Coffee Table. We will leave the real world's problems over there just for a few minutes in our busy day when we're going to take our minds off our minds and we're going to embrace escapism. And, there we go. That's a good cuppa. Awesome. What? Oh, what? We need more boxes. I'm feeling really boxed in. What? Oh, yeah. My drinking problem of getting water all over me. Whatever I drink. Yeah, grab a cuppa. Whatever it is you're shoving under your nose today. Fresh, hot, delicious. That's how I like it. Damn, this is good. Woo. Yes, indeed. Take a break with us. And embrace escapism and your hobby. We love talking about comic books here. We are the Geeky Chill Stream, and we spend a few moments of our day, 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern daily. We talk about comic books. And we also make a big point about advocacy and amplification of our message and our messaging and our agenda, which is simply to get you back to your local comic book shop, your LCS, that's right. And not only getting new releases as often as you can, but get your supplies there. I'm getting my boxes, getting my bags, and my acid-free boards. I'm getting all my supplies at my local comic book shop. Why? Because they need the patronage more than the big box stores or my online supply chain. I know I could be getting a big price discount using those two, but I mean, I'd rather have my local comic book shop be open for as long as humanly possible. In fact, thousands of years after I'm gone, I would love my local comic book shop to still be selling like issue 3 billion of Batman. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that's awesome. I want that. I would like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep in company. Ah, that's a good cuppa. Woof! It's fresh, hot, and delicious, just the way you like it. Bring a snack too. I like snacks. I like cheese and crackers, like Ritz crackers and American cheese. I like little cookies. You know, I grew up in an Irish household, so we had 3 o'clock tea. You know, milk, whole milk, not skim milk, not cream, whole milk, sugar, tea, like Barry's tea or Tetley or Salado was our house tea. And little cookies, you would call them, the Brits would call them biscuits. And we would have Peak Freens. That was Grandma's big cookie. And she would always get 2 because I would inhale one as soon as she brought it back from the supermarket. And she would have to hide the other one, or else I'd get my grubby little only child paws all over it. Yeah, we are the Geeky Chill Stream, and we love hanging out talking about comic books. And we usually rebag, reboard, and rebox my entire collection. I'm really happy to be making some headway. 3/4 of the way through the year, we're finally breaking down long boxes and putting them to recycle. And there are only a few long boxes left. I think I have perhaps 3 long boxes left. Oh, wow. That means I have to check on the laundry. I'll be right back. Here we go. Actually, I have bacon cooking. Thick cut bacon. It's I cook it in the oven slowly and get it mostly all the way done, and then I cool it, and then I heat it up in the morning and have it for breakfast. So it's just one of these cook things, one of these chef things. So my alarm will be going off every 10 minutes. So yeah, we're doing good. We are, every time I need to assemble a box, I'm going to demo it. And make sure when you buy your box, you check to make sure the lid is in there. Don't buy a box that doesn't have a lid. Exactly. It's amazing. Some of these are like smaller than others. They're all the same brand. Well, let's get the lid. Here we go. Fold in. You see the slots. You see the tabs. Tabs go into the slots. Tab A into slot B. Just fold it in. There you go. Nice and easy. If they're still a little connected, just push through. I would not advise using something sharp or using too much force. You don't want to rip them. They are basically, this is corrugated cardboard. It's basically paper. Here we go. Here's our pictogram of the 6 steps. And see, these are connected still. Like I said, you don't want to use something sharp or cut them. You just want to use a few more pounds per square inch of pressure that you usually would. Just push. There you go. See, it wasn't that hard. Be gentle. There you go. See? Make a rectangle. You want to fold in that first flap. And then you want to expose the handle parts. Pull it like that. Drop the bottom. There you go. Boom. Another short box with a lid. There we go. That's how it's done. Long box applies as well. Awesome. Here we are. Why are we doing this? Because, see, this has done its job. It's a little bit stained there. You know? It's protected the contents. All the comics are fine. And this box took the brunt of whatever it is. And see, we got a tear. So, yeah, let's get to it. This is the mostly image box. We've kind of gone through all the comics and all the boxes before. This mostly has a lot of Walking Dead. I got the Compendium 2. I know where Compendium 1 is. It's with my dead friend Scotty's stuff. And he borrowed it. And he was always like, oh, I'm going to bring that back. I was like, well, finish reading it first. He never finished it. And I'm never getting it back. I'm going to have to get another Compendium 1. And I was pretty much, you know, this is one of the first books that I would just get exclusively with the trade paperback. So I was into the trade paperbacks. Yeah. And I never finished it. It's okay. That's already half filled now. Just with... We need more boxes too. So yeah, that's just Walking Dead right there. We've done some of these already. We got Bitch Planet, everyone's favorite, Kelly Sue DeConnick. If you don't like my politics, well, don't buy my books. Problem solved. Well, there you go. Exactly. Tokyo Ghost by Rick Remender and the amazing Sean Gordon Murphy. Black Kiss by Howard Chaykin, the XXX Christmas special in July. I love Howard Chaykin. These naughty stuff. Yeah. I love Howard Chaykin. He's so problematic. So deliciously problematic. How I like to phrase it. Black Science. Rick Remender and Matteo Scolari. This is good stuff. I think Scolari and Gordon Murphy were they're good friends, and then they were studio mates for a long time. There's a resemblance between the two in their art. And I finished this at issue 26. That's where I got off the Black Science boat. It was some good stuff. I mean, I wonder if that's where it ends. Let's look it up real quick. Black Science. Indeed. Black Science. It's a comic book series. Started in 2023. And went 43 issues. So yeah, I basically got a little bit more than half of the story, and yeah, I kind of phased out on it because it's pretty black pillish. It's hopeless. It's all right, but you know, sometimes you just don't. You're like, oh, I'm all set with this. Well, I'm all set with this. Happy by Grant Morrison. And the wonderful Derek Robertson, who did The Boys with Garth Ennis, and who did Transmetropolitan with Warren Ellis. Take one of your old snugs, put it in the old. Let's take care of it like that. Yeah. Happy. It's about this detective. His daughter gets kidnapped, and all of a sudden, he can start seeing his daughter's imaginary, unicorn, who tries to lead the detective to save his daughter. And is it magic? Is it a hallucination? To be honest, it's a little over the top, hyper violent. It's a 4-issue series. You might be familiar with the television show with Chris Maloney. Oops. Let's look that up, Pika. Bacon is still baconing. Delicious bacon. Thick cut bacon. I eat it every morning. I put bacon on I have a chocolate rice cake, 30 grams of honey roasted peanut butter that I make myself. So you can't. It's hard to. I don't know. I can't find honey roasted peanut butter anymore at the supermarket. So I make it myself. I was getting a gourmet brand, and I was like, "What are you doing, idiot? You're a chef. You know how to make peanut butter. You have a food processor. Don't be overspending for you get planters. You get 2 for $6 at the supermarket, and here you are spending close to $20 for a tub of gourmet. No, DIY it, M or Effer. We are reboarding. We are rebagging. We are reboxing, and here we are. Hence the show. Yeah, happy. Let's see. No, not the definition, and not the Pharrell Williams song. I'm looking for the Happy TV series, 2017 through 2019. Nick Sachs awakes on a hospital gurney. He's a hitman that used to be a cop. It's all part of the job. But what's troubling Sachs isn't his injury. It's Christopher Maloney, too, yeah. An injured hitman befriends his kidnapped daughter's imaginary friend, a perky blue flying unicorn. Yeah, and it was 18 episodes, and voiced by Patton Oswalt. It was the Punicorn. Yeah. I wonder how the show was. Did you watch the show? Let me know in the comments section if you did. I'd like to know. Did you like it? Yeah. Wow. I think we're gonna get through another. We have, remember, Fatale, and it's the variant cover, and at a 9.2, this would be worth $8. We looked this up in the book. Injection by Warren Ellis, Declan Shalvey, and Jordi Belair. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 13 issues. When did that one end? It was 15 issues, so I'm only missing 2. Oh man, that means I have to go and get the other 2 to begin. Because I can't have. Oh, that's the thing about being a comic book fan. Now I'm like, oh, I'm only 2 issues shy of the complete run. I have to go back and get those. All right, you're going on the list. You got a list? Keep a note open. I have a list. I have a, keep, just different comic books that that you're looking for, and I'm gonna have to put on Injection numbers 14 and 15. Here we go. On the list. Okay. PTS, OTL. Lazarus. I gave up on that. That was fun for a while. I mean, I like the attention to detail on the back cover. It's great. It's like, the world now lies divided not amongst political or geographic boundaries, but amongst financial ones. Wealth is power, and that power rests with only a handful of families. So this is like Game of Thrones meets modern day kind of just future post-apocalyptic shit. So this is 3. I've got up to issue 25. I should have the other 2. Let's see, Lazarus. Let's look up for Lazarus real quick. Lazarus went. It's ongoing. Wow, it went 28 issues, and then Risen. And it's Lazarus Risen, which is the new one. Okay, like the 2. I'm reading this from the wiki. Lazarus is a dystopian science fiction comic book series created by Rucka and Michael Lark. The first issue was released 10 years ago in June of 2013. A 6-issue spin-off limited series, Lazarus Plus X Plus 66, was released in 2017 between issues 26 and 27 of the regular series. And Rucka initially said that the series could run up to 150 issues, but later reduced the estimate by half. Lazarus is being collected into paperback and hardcover editions, which sell better than the monthly series. So it looks like it only went up to issues 28. And then there's another series after that. Oh well. Publication. So this means another thing. I have to get issues 26 and 27, right? Okay, in the letter column of issue 27, Rucka announced the series would change to a 64-page quarterly format beginning with issue 29. The proposed issue 29 was released. It was retitled and renumbered as Lazarus Risen #1. And yeah, I kind of just fizzled out on that. I did. The Gender Bent Odyssey, 10 issues. Matt Fraction, Christian Ward. This thing was actually an amazing publication. Oh, it's a gender bent Odyssey with Ulysses as a woman. And reading from the wiki. Here we go. Odyssey was a comic book series by Eisner Award-winning writer Matt Fraction and artist Christian Ward. The series is science fictional and gender-bent reimagination of Homer's Odyssey. So it's set in like this huge, beautiful sci-fi tapestry. It's keeping all the story beats of Homer's Odyssey. It's really good. And it was 12 issues of a planned 24. So I'm just missing 2. Again, I have to go back and get these other issues now. Because it's to be too shy. It was 24 was planned. And there's 12 out there. So I gotta get it. Oh, D. 11 and 12. If you talk to my man Yule Carter, Fantastic Comics of Berkeley, California, he's putting together I keep sending him things. Hey, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. I'd rather give him the business, give him the patronage. He is a local comic book shop owner, a mom and pop brick and mortar pop shop. A local business. I don't need to be going to mycomics.com, you know what I mean, to find back issues. I'm going to hit Yule up. And I'm also going to be asking my local comic book shops as well. That's the way it's done. Yes. Awesome. Wow. I think we're getting through another long box today. Seriously. I'm really happy with this. This is really... we're on a roll. I already hit Yule up for this one, as I'm looking for an issue 14 out of, this is a 14-issue series. This is Satellite Sam, written by Matt Fraction with deliciously naughty, problematic art by Howard Chaykin. This is good stuff. This is about a science fiction TV series of the 1950s and the antics that surround the set. And this is beautiful art. Look at this. It's great black and white art. It's New York City in the 1950s, and the star of the sci-fi show is found dead, but then he's got all of this, pornographic pictures and movies, and just that is found, you know what I mean? So it's like, hey, like, oh boy, throw out. Make sure you tell a friend to throw out your kinky stuff so they don't find it when you're gone. But yeah, I need issue 14 of this to complete this series. This is really good. This deserves a reread. There's also a Tijuana Bible that goes along with this as well. Told you, Howard Chaykin, big fan. I need to go back and get some American Flag. That stuff's just too good. He also did work on DC's The Blackhawks as well. We are totally done with this. Yes. I mean, we got Sex Criminals. If this was if this is a 9.2, this is worth $32. and some Chip Zdarsky from back in the day, and Matt Fraction. Chip Zdarsky did the art, and like these two people, they find that they can freeze time upon intimacy, so they can they go and hilarity ensues. That's cute. All right, we got Tokyo Ghost here. 1, 2. I just get, this is one of the ones I just kept buying and not reading. I just, because it was like I wasn't that thrilled with the story. You know, just more post-apocalyptic stuff. Hey, look, it's Free Comic Book Day, Walking Dead. This one's good. This one's about Michonne before, during the fall of civilization, and the governor, and keeping disembodied heads in all these televisions. It's just really effing creepy. Let's look up Tokyo Ghost real quick. I hope you're finding a theme like, wow, Eric's not just completing his Tokyo Ghost. I know. Tokyo Ghost. 10 issues. I'm missing the 10th issue. I'm missing the last issue. Of course. At least I'm consistent. All right, you're going in here now. Let's just make 9, 8. No, this is 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I need 8 and 10 to complete this. Like I said, I was just buying this to buy it because I'm a big fan of Sean Murphy. So Tokyo Ghost, 8 and 10. Throw it on the list. Ask Yule too. I'll send them a note. Be like, hey, I'm looking for this and that. Numbers 8 and 10. And just because it's like, it's gnawing away at my, like, at the node of your of completion. I mean, it's not like yeah. I mean, I need them. Or like this one here. I got 14 issues of Warren Ellis's Trees. Okay, that goes 14 issues for the first. Okay, so I got the complete first volume, and then there's 3 Fates, which ran 5 issues between September 2019 and January of 2020. And it was these were originally supposed to have been issues 15 through 19 of volume 1. And it's the weirdest kind of invasion story. These sentient trees just land all over the world, and it just it changes, you know, the evolution of human life. Wow, you've done it. Do I need to pick that up? I don't know. Hey, we got a little bit of room left. But that's the, we've consolidated the Mostly Image box. And we've done it. Another box. Another long box bites the dust. And we're doing it. Feeling it, man. Or lady. Or whomever you are. And however you identify in the great spectrum of humanity of this world. Wow, I'm really proud of that. Okay, we're making way. I got 1, 2, maybe 3 more long boxes left, and I'm out of short boxes. So we're gonna need to spend some more money at the local comic book shop. I need supplies. I need bags. I need boards. I need boxes, and I need more boxes. So I'm picking them up at my local comic book shop. I'm giving them the business. While I'm there, I'm gonna look for a couple of these outstanding issues. Seriously, I need Injections 14 and 15. I need Odyssey 11 and 12. I need Tokyo Ghost 8 and 10. I don't need any more Black Science. I hit the wall on that one. Good luck with that one. And yeah, and just make sure you keep a list. Have a notes list on your phone of just odds and ends you're looking for. Seriously, I still need Crazy Food Truck 3. That suggestion came from Yule Carter and from Carrie at Nerdy Girl Creates. Some manga that I would like, and it's the last volume of this manga. You know, I really want to get Amazing Spider-Man 611. That's the one with Eric Canetti's art, and he got a lot of crap for that, but I love his art style. I don't mind his stuff one bit. And like Uncanny X-Men number 202. Anything with them fighting Sentinels on a cover, I'm a sucker for. Seriously. I need the Kill Lock Volume 1, issue number 4. I know that much. And I would like to catch up on Daniel Warren Johnson, because he was one of the writer-artists that everyone in my sphere at Wes's Thinking Critical has been like, you need to catch up on Daniel Warren Johnson. And they were right. His art is amazing. Just so hyper-detailed. I'm so looking forward to his Transformers. Oh, yes! We are chugging along. We are getting it done. And another long box has been thanked for its service and can now be retired. Sending you out to the great recycle bin in the sky, or actually on the side of my house. Awesome. Well, thank you so very much for tuning in today. God bless, namaste, good luck. Please like and subscribe. I would love to earn your subscription. We make daily content here. 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern daily. We talk about comic books. Pull up a chair, grab a cuppa. Whatever it is you're shoving under your nose today, take your break with us and the great company that has sprouted up around the show. Indeed, if you're able to make the live chat premiere, I'll hopefully see you there. And if not, then leave a comment in the comment section and continue this comic book shop style conversation. Please, thank you. I am blessed and grateful that you're all here. Seriously. And we'll keep it coming, and we'll keep making them. Yeah, we're back to doing the daily show. Wow, we're going to run out of long boxes pretty soon. Ain't that cool? I need more boxes. I need more supplies. I'm getting them at my local comic book shop. So should you too. Yes, support your LCS, your local comic book shop. Here we go. Bacon's done. Gotta go get that. My mom is calling. You have a wonderful day. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Like and subscribe. And please turn on those notifications. It helps broadcast the show with the algorithm. You can hit the share button too and share this the link on social media. All of it helps contribute to the overall broadcasting of the show, and hopefully we can get more and more viewers. And and isn't that a good thing? More and more people like us, comic book fans who just love this stuff. I love it. Thank you so very much for tuning in today. We will see you later in those funny pages. Ciao. Bye-bye.